You need to stop what you're doing right now and watch this entire video, because there is something quietly draining your views, your subscribers, and your revenue. And the terrifying part is that most creators have absolutely no idea it's even happening to them. I've spent the last 3 weeks investigating this, and what I found genuinely shocked me. So stay with me, because this could be the most important thing you watch this year as a creator. Let me paint you a picture. You upload a video. You spend hours on the thumbnail, the hook, the editing. You hit publish and wait. Your analytics come in, and the numbers are lower than expected. You blame the algorithm. You blame bad timing. You maybe even blame yourself. But what if none of those things were actually the problem? What if something else entirely was quietly intercepting your audience before they ever got the chance to click on your video? That something is AI content replication, and it is more sophisticated and more widespread than you think. Here is how it works. There are now AI-powered tools that can scrape a YouTube video, generate a near-identical script, produce a voiceover, create a thumbnail that mimics yours in style and color palette, and upload a competing version of your content within hours of your original going live. Not days, hours. And because these tools can produce content at scale, we are not talking about one copycat channel. We are talking about networks of them operating simultaneously, all targeting the same search terms you are ranking for. Now you might be thinking, okay, but surely YouTube catches this. And here's where it gets really uncomfortable. YouTube's systems are genuinely good at catching direct re-uploads. If someone downloads your video file and re-uploads it, Content ID will flag it. But that is not what these AI tools are doing. They are not copying your video. They are generating entirely new videos based on your ideas, your structure, your titles, and your metadata patterns. That is a completely different thing, and it currently sits in a legal and algorithmic gray area that YouTube has not fully addressed yet. So what does this actually mean for your channel? Think about it from a viewer psychology standpoint. A viewer searches for a topic you cover. Your video appears in the results. But right next to it is an AI-generated video with a similar thumbnail, a similar title, and often a higher view count because these networks artificially inflate engagement in the early hours. The average viewer does not know the difference. They click the other one. You lose the view. You lose the watch time. You lose the potential subscriber. And your video's early performance signals to YouTube that it is not connecting with the audience, so the algorithm stops pushing it. All of this because of a tool that most creators have never even heard of. This is not a hypothetical. I found channels with zero posting history that had hundreds of videos published across a single week, all targeting topics that were trending on established creator channels. The content was hollow, it was generic, but it was fast and it was everywhere. And it was siphoning traffic from creators who had put in real work. So what do you actually do about this? First, you need to audit your channel right now. Go to YouTube search and type in your most recent video topic. Look at what comes up alongside your content. If you are seeing channels with no subscribers, no community posts, no about section, and a flood of recent uploads all in a similar niche, that is a red flag. Screenshot it, document it, report it. YouTube does take action when creators flag coordinated inauthentic behavior, but you have to be the one to flag it. Second, you need to differentiate yourself in ways that AI cannot replicate. On-camera presence is your biggest weapon right now. These tools can clone a script, but they cannot clone you. Your face, your energy, your specific references, your community inside jokes, your personality. These are things that build genuine loyalty, and they are things that AI-generated content structurally cannot reproduce. If you have been hiding behind voiceovers or faceless content, now is a really good time to reconsider that strategy, at least partially. Third, protect your metadata. These AI systems often scrape your titles, descriptions, and tags to identify what to target next. Vary your description structure, rotate your tag strategies, And consider using your channel's unique phrasing consistently so that your audience learns to identify your voice specifically. This also helps YouTube's systems associate certain content signatures with your channel rather than a generic topic. Fourth, build your off-platform presence. If someone discovers you through a newsletter, a podcast, a community, or social media before they ever find YouTube, they are coming to your channel with intention. Intentional viewers are not going to click on a fake lookalike channel. They are searching for you specifically. This is one of the most underrated protective strategies in the current creator landscape. Now here's the part that really matters for your monetization. If these AI networks are consistently outperforming your content in early search results, your CPM drops, your impression click-through rate trends downward, and brand deals become harder to justify because your growth looks inconsistent. The financial impact is real and it compounds over time. This is not just about a few lost views. This is about the long-term trajectory of your channel as a business. The creators who are going to win in this environment are the ones who are informed, who are adaptable, and who are building genuine communities that cannot be replicated by a machine running at scale. You are watching this right now, which tells me you are already ahead of most people. But staying ahead requires action. Audit your channel today. Start building your off-platform presence this week. And keep coming back here because I am going to keep watching this space and bring you everything you need to know before it affects your bottom line. If this opened your eyes, share it with another creator who needs to hear it. They probably have no idea this is happening to them right now.